blogger Roundup. It's myOrganized.life live January 24th, 2020. Yes, it is.
Yes,
another Friday.
Indeedy. Friday again.
That week went like that, didn't it?
Well, I was talking to someone yesterday, and I kind of felt like it went slow.
Okay.
I don't know. There's some beginning of the week stuff. I kind of just dragged out, and you know, sometimes like there's stuff going on at home, and I'm just like kind of mentally drained. That's a good word. Mentally wrecked.
Yes.
Yes.
Welcome to myOrganized.life live. I'm John Hunt.
And I'm Leanne Thompson.
This is the show where we give you organizing tips, advice, and
talk about our plaid.
Talk about Friday plaid. This is about as coordinated as we get.
Chatted you yesterday, and I said, I'm wearing my blue plaid, so don't wear your blue plaid. Well, that's all I own. I guess I could wear my red one.
Yeah. So I didn't say, boy, you're like
I'm just kidding. I couldn't.
Text.
I know.
Yes.
I should get another one. Maybe I'll go shopping this weekend and get another
maybe
Friday flannel.
Maybe you should like a green one or
a green one. Then we could go in front of the green screen and I could just be the floating head. That'd be kind of fun.
That would be interesting.
I should get a green one. Or
what other colors are there? So there's red. There's black ones.
Black. Black
I don't
would be
wear
cool.
this one to work. I have a black one. It's more of a work shirt, but it's black and white. And it's the smaller checks. I like the bigger checks.
The buffalo plaid.
Is that what this is called?
Yep.
Buffalo.
Buffalo plaid.
Yeah, okay.
Is that what the sound the buffalo makes?
I have no idea. I don't want to find out either.
I didn't know they
Blogger
made
Roundup,
noises.
your favorite show. And mine.
Yours. And let's kick it off.
Get going with
slide number one.
Yeah.
Let's do first Laura Whitman. I'm an organizing junkie.
She certainly is.
And what do you know?
But
Laura has a guest post from her friend
I think
Morgan.
Laura is sitting on the Riviera now, a French
Morgan,
Riviera, sipping cocktails while she gets all these guest bloggers in for her.
Hopefully she's paying Morgan some good money because Morgan writes some good blogs for her.
Or that, Morgan's getting great press by being on the show.
That is true. Okay. So the name of the blog is 4 Steps to Getting Rid of Your Digital Clutter Today.
Ooh.
Today. Don't delay. Delete today.
That would be great.
Okay.
Let's hear those tips.
I struggle daily with digital clutter, mostly with a plethora of photos and emails.
I get no emails. I guess just none.
None. No. Okay.
I get no emails when I don't turn my computer on.
That's right.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Never
don't
turn your computer on, and you'll never get an email.
Or set up. How about this? I've never heard of this.
Okay.
But I don't know how I would do with it. But you be the judge. Set up multiple email addresses and folders.
Okay.
And why, you ask?
Yeah, why?
You need a personal one for family information, appointments, etc. A second personal one for bills, utilities, and charities. Yep. A general work email, and then a general work email for work and client information and work categories. And then she has an email designated for newsletters or things that she's subscribed to.
Yeah.
So
you have 4 inboxes to keep.
I was thinking about this as I was first reading it. Okay, how would you make up an email address using your name? Well, you kind of want to keep. You don't want
like we could do like
Joe Cool Guy at yahoo.com. You don't want that.
We have organizing tips at smeed.com, which is what we use when we send out.
Our emails.
But because then we wouldn't get all the reply backs.
Right.
But then that's a separate.
But okay, what would you do personally if you were going to set up 4?
4 emails?
Like you have John Hunt at Gmail, but there's probably a zillion John Hunts at Gmail already taken.
I would probably do something like, I've seen some of these before where it's like, I've seen, from myOrganized.life, I see the emails.
Yeah.
There's people that have like something like
I love hunting.
Stuff I order. At their, so basically they only use that email when they're ordering stuff.
Okay, well that's a good idea.
But then you also they can't necessarily read that email. I mean, that's the hard part about that is you still have to, if you really don't need to read, what if you want your shipping notice? And you order something, then you're like going back and then you have to.
It's a log, and there's 4 emails, 4 passwords. Anyway, but if it's for you, then it's for you. That's a good idea.
The concept is the folders, and what I've heard. Wasn't that on one of our Organizer 411 things?
That was a long time ago.
Was it Geraldine?
Yes, how organized her email boxes, and everyone was making fun of her.
Everyone was making fun of her,
Yes.
right? But some people, what they do is they put all these rules on, right? I don't know if that's one of the tips. So so their inbox, there's hardly anything in their inbox because they set up a rule like if this is an invoice or if it says like, electric company,
It goes right
into the utilities folder.
Okay.
If this is, myOrganized.life, I bought something there, goes right into their high priority, I love this stuff folder.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So you need those rules.
You would have to get into the habit of checking the folders.
Yeah, especially if it's like, say, your boss. Maybe you set up a folder for your boss, and everything goes in there. You're going to be checking that one a lot.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So that was just number 1.
Good.
Number 2, delete, delete, delete.
I'm good at that.
Make an effort to. Me too. Sometimes. You're like, Leanne, do you still have that email from 6 months ago?
That's right.
Nope.
You saved nothing.
No. Well, yeah. Yes and no. I don't know. I'm trying to be better.
Yeah.
But I don't clean it out like I should.
Yeah.
So delete photos. So once you take your picture of your dinner, you're not going to want to look at that in 5 years. So delete it. Delete the emails, your reminders for things, those Google appointment calendars things, those hog up your inbox.
They do.
Get rid of those. As soon as your appointment's done, delete it. Unsubscribe and unfollow. So
yes.
we know, you buy one thing from one little company and next thing you know, you're getting zillions of
Just
emails.
don't unsubscribe from us.
No, please don't.
Yes.
And then unfollow. So
Yep.
unfollow people, maybe in your social media world too.
Well,
you could
I'm not a huge
unfollow some people.
I'm not a huge social media person, and I know that all the marketing people say that, well, if you really want to be present on social media, half the time people aren't going to read it, so like send out 2 or 3 things a day, and it's like anyone that posts that much,
It's
I
kind of
don't
overwhelming.
even want to deal with it. So
Yep.
I just unfollow them. I figure, if it's important enough, I'll figure it out some other way.
And then the last one is make sure you have your passwords on a document, and make sure your loved ones know where that is.
Yes. Okay.
In case
Wow, there's a lot
something
of,
happens and
good
they need
tips
to
on
get a
that.
hold of your stuff.
Yep. Okay. So slide up.
Okay. 4 steps to getting rid of your digital clutter. Organizing or orgjunkie.com.
All right, next one up, the paper doll. Our good
We
friend
haven't
Julie
had her for a long time.
Bestry. Yeah, well, here's why. This is called Organized for an
Here's
Accident.
why.
Don't crash your car insurance paperwork.
Ooh.
Because, Julie was in
She
a
got
little
into
car
a
accident.
bender.
Yeah.
Nothing major, thankfully.
So knowing Julie, she takes an opportunity.
Yeah, opportunity to ask.
Yes, and she
She
said,
answers.
well, hey, just because I got rear-ended there or whatever, I'm going to take an opportunity to give people a lesson on how to organize.
And
their
this is a
insurance.
good.
Yeah. And
This
so,
is 6 pages.
Yeah, so
of
I
stuff.
would love to take you through this article, but this we'd be on next
We'd
Wednesday
be still
by
on.
the time.
Yeah, it's like almost time to go.
It's a great. So I do want you to go to juliebestry.com and actually look
Click
at
on the
this,
blog.
because this is a great thing. So she's talking in here about all the different aspects of dealing with car insurance, applying for it. There's ways to get organized for that.
Like the documents you'll need and
Yeah,
stuff.
and
all that
then
stuff,
once you
yep.
have all the documents, how do you organize your paperwork? Where do you put it? What kinds of things do you do on that? Notice how I'm going through this nice and quick.
Right. Well, there's a lot. Look at. So just flash them the text. There's a lot of text
And
on
look
there.
at that picture there. I've never seen that traffic sign
me
before,
see.
have you?
Whoa!
Somebody
Whoa.
don't speed because someone's going to get hit.
Yes.
The bills that you get for all your insurance bills,
Yeah.
what do you do with those? How do you file them? The proof of insurance cards.
And those
that
are so
little card that-
electronic these days too. I mean,
But you have to have a physical one in your glove box.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah.
I think you can just have it on your phone now.
No. Well, maybe if
I'm
you can have it
almost
on your
positive.
phone. Yeah, you got to have it with you because when the guy pulls you over, ma'am.
Yeah. Were you
Can I see
speeding?
your insurance card?
Sure.
Oh yeah. Here's my phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
They
Well,
might get kind of weird about that though,
They
like
might.
you're raising a phone towards them.
I know. Don't even go there.
Get the
we
paper
don't know
one
that.
and put it in your glove box. She has this nice little car registration.
that. That's cool.
That's kind of a cool thing. You have to go
It's
to
a
the blog to
two-pack,
see. It's a
too.
2-pack of
One
wherever
for
get
you,
this.
one for your spouse.
It's not something we sell,
No.
but maybe we should. It's maybe organize your car registration
Yeah.
folder. You could also use things like our travel organizer and stuff like that. to
Or
put
just a small
documents.
poly envelope would work too.
And then here's another good point: what to do in case of an accident, or I think even like what happens when you get stuck or whatever, and you need to call AAA. Do you have
Yes.
that number?
Oh my gosh, lots of people needed that yesterday.
Yeah.
Around,
Oh, I saw
around
at least
these
4
roads.
people in the ditch this morning.
Oh, yeah? Was it
know?
icy for you this morning?
Well, it was kind of icy, but I don't know why they're like, and then what I don't get is how, okay, if the traffic's going this way and the ditch is right here,
Yeah.
you'd think that someone spins out and they go in like that, right?
Yeah.
But the car's facing this way.
Because they probably started going and then did a 360 and then ended up in the ditch.
Oh, yeah.
Someone I was talking to ping-ponged off the
Oh, my God.
rail and then back over, and yeah.
Oh.
That was Julie. She barely missed hitting somebody because
Ooh.
the car in front of her spun, ping-ponged, and then
Well,
in
as
the
you
ditch.
know, life deals us with things like
Wait,
this.
you missed one of my favorite parts of the
What?
article. The important numbers to have on your phone. What was that?
Yeah, that was what I was just saying, like the what to do in case of an accident and the other.
Yeah, she did.
AAA.
She did put things on your phone. Okay,
I
important
think
numbers
most
to have on your
people-
phone.
I think most people know 911.
Well, if it's not a fender bend, or if it's just a minor thing,
That's
like
true.
you don't need 911.
And, people now like they take here's you exchange like your driver's license. They just take a picture of it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
you got to run over. Put the
Run,
slide up to
run over it.
JulieBestry.com. Best Results Organizing is her company. The Paper Doll
Is her blog.
Is her handle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's her
so
blog, yeah.
check it out. Organize for an accident. Don't crash your car insurance paperwork. Wow, that was just a summary, and that took a while, didn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so
All
next
right.
one.
Last one is our friend Ellen DeLapp, professional-organizer.com. 20 quick and easy organizing and productivity tips.
Awesome.
Do you think she did this because of it 2020? Probably.
Could be. Knowing Ellen, she's very intentional.
Yep.
I got to just give a shout out for the second part of the podcast.
Are you excited for it?
I am, because there's a big deal that's happening on our next podcast.
Yes.
Because we talked a lot around here. So the theme of the podcast next Wednesday is kind of the word of the year
Yep.
thing. We really dig into that. And I finally came up with my word for the year.
Yeah.
Live
I know. Live on the podcast.
on
That was
podcast.
pretty cool.
So Ellen
Yep.
really helped me out with that,
She
which is
did.
really cool. So, thanks, Ellen. And you guys got to tune in next Wednesday for that.
sure.
It's big. It's a big show. Anyway.
Okay, so we're doing a quick and easy
let's do some real,
solutions.
You're not going to do all 20
No,
of
no,
those,
no.
are you?
Quick
Okay.
solutions are easy things we can do in 15 minutes or less.
Yes.
Here's 20 quick and easy organizing and productivity tips and solutions as we enter
Yes.
2020. So number 1, recycle easily.
Yes.
You know what this means? Having bins strategically placed so
Yes.
you can recycle.
Nice.
Right next to your garbage can, have a recycling bin. Maybe out in your workshop or whatever, have a recycling bin.
Particularly places where you're dealing with paper.
Yes, exactly. Declutter easily. Locate a donation location on your way to work or school. Once a week or once a month, have a bag in your car and drop them off. Don't leave the bag in your trunk. Drop it off, actually.
Yep.
Prepare meals easily. Ask your family for a list of their favorites and add the ingredients to your list so you have them on hand so you can just...
Didn't Ellen help you with
She did help me with a little meal.
meal planning,
Yep.
organizing?
She did.
So
Yep.
Leanne speaks from firsthand experience on how good Ellen really is. And
I
so
love
do I.
Ellen,
And
yeah.
when you watch the podcast next Wednesday,
Yeah.
I'm literally her client.
I know.
It was so cool.
It's a good thing. We kind of get
It was a special moment.
pro bono
Yeah.
when we're working with her.
Yeah, nice.
Let's see. Schedule your time easily. Use a planner that works well with you and the way you think and schedule. She uses the hybrid electronic and paper to coordinate.
I kind of do that too.
Yeah.
I mean, I still like I like seeing it visually and writing it out, but I also, all my appointments have to go into the phone so I get the little reminder.
Yep. Make your routines easier. Routines are the backbone of productivity. These ensure you are doing what you intended on a regular basis. Anyway, just make them easy. Make simpler. Make sure you know what
and
you can do.
simple steps, especially things that get repeated like a routine. I mean,
assigning something for a day of the week. Maybe it's your laundry all on Wednesday nights or wherever you can fit it in.
Very
Okay,
good.
I'll do 2 more.
2 more.
Connect with a friend. Keep all of your contacts accessible in your online data.
Yes.
For me, she keeps everything in Outlook or Gmail.
Yep.
And when you think of a friend or colleague, just send a quick text.
Nice.
Knowing you are thinking of them is of that special touch.
Yep. I like on the iPhone too how you share a contact. You can just they're in your contact. You get the name, address, all this. And I was doing that with my wife the other day, and she goes, "Oh, I'll just send." I said, "What's her address?" She goes, "I'll just send you the contact." So literally just texts me the contact, and you open it up, and then it's added to your contacts.
Oh, okay.
It's really a
Cool.
nice feature there. Very good.
Okay, one more. Gather ideas and thoughts easily. Our minds are a cluttered space. Choose an online app to help you get things clear. Trello, Google Docs, and some other things can help you gather all your
Project management. Yeah,
Yes.
we've had a whole podcast on that, I think, with Deb Lee on different
Right.
productivity apps that you can use to keep your ideas. You know, that's the one thing. You want to think of a good idea, you want to write it down, you know.
Yeah.
So.
All right, slide one more time.
Yep.
Professional-organizer.com, 20 quick and easy organizing tips, or organizing and productivity tips. And since we're on the subject of quick and easy,
Yes.
our friend Shauna at the Shauna Method,
Yes.
if you follow her
Is
on...
this a bonus shout out?
This is a bonus blog you can shout out because her website and her Instagram all month long has been quick tips.
Oh.
And she's doing like a selfie
Oh.
a selfie tip. So she's taking a selfie of herself
Doing something?
doing something that you should be doing just to kind of
cool.
remember, like make your bed every day, clean out your files.
Oh, yeah.
Just simple reminders that we sometimes think about, but it
There.
kind of makes your life easier.
Behind the scenes
So
of the Shauna
the Shauna
Method.
Method, that's a bonus.
A bonus
tip
blog.
for
Wow,
you.
this is an action-packed
It is
show,
long
isn't it?
blogs today.
Yes,
Long
good.
blogs. Yep.
Well, you know, this is the time of year we sit inside because it's ridiculous to be outside.
Yeah.
Or we sit in a ditch, which we don't want to do.
No,
so.
we don't want to do that.
Okay, so next
All
week we have a
right.
great week. Again, Wednesday's podcast, part 2. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up on Monday and Tuesday. Some good tips that we're going to be giving
it's
out.
the end of the week, isn't it? Or end of the month, I should say.
Yeah, end of the month. We'll wrap up January next month.
Right,
Woo-hoo,
and I'm going
then
to be
we're-
gone for a couple days in
Yeah.
February.
You are? You're going to be gone? Yeah, I know. I'm going to be gone for 9
Well, I'm going
days.
to be gone in our Logan
Oh,
facility.
that's right. You're going out to visit one of our
All of
facilities
our
in
branches.
Ohio.
I know.
I wonder if there's any professional organizers near Logan, Ohio
I don't know.
that you could connect
I don't really
with.
think I'm going to have time because it's like really there and back, but
Yes, but you never know.
never know.
Okay. Well, there you have
Alrighty.
it. Come back Monday, 2 p.m.
Have a
Central.
great weekend.
3 Eastern, noon Pacific, right here, myOrganized.life live. Get organized now at myOrganized.life. Need to turn those piles into files? We've got you covered. Hundreds of organizing products in a dazzling array of colors and sizes. There's an organizing solution for you. Shop online and they're delivered right to your office. Get organized now. Go to myOrganized.life. That's myOrganized.life. Get organized now at myOrganized.life.